It's a beautiful sunny day here, and I want to talk about one of the latest astrological developments. Rahu moving into the sign of Gemini. So as we know, Rahu stayed for about 1.5 years in the sign of Cancer, and now it is moving to the sign of Gemini. Rahu, as we know, is an energy of distraction. It's about wandering, it's about exploring new things, it's about exploring the breadth but not much about the depth. So Gemini, being the sign of communication, being the sign of intellectual discussions, being the sign of intellectual mass communication, I would think that Rahu could bring actually this element of fake news to increase. It's actually going to increase the element of fake news rather than decrease it. And Rahu moving into the airy sign of Gemini. Gemini is ruled by the air element. So I would think that Rahu could get more accentuated in this kind of sign. And I would think that a lot of our social media communications could have a deviant nature to it. Maybe we'll see a resurgence of some sort of Nigerian scams or some sort of online scamming. We might see cyber security attacks. Like recently it's been rumored that Facebook had to face a denial of service attack. And the same with Instagram, same with Quora a few days back, but we are not very sure about that news. So a lot of this kind of energy is going to float around, and it's going to impact communications. In India, we have the elections. I'm sure parties are really going to make tall promises, make crazy stuff to really win elections, because their propaganda is really going to be crazy. It's really going to be over the top because of Rahu wanting to, get an edge in any possible manner. So I would say that be careful with your social media communications, be careful with your passwords, be careful with your net banking, be careful with your credit cards, debit cards. Very, 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 very important. And make sure that you have communications in a slow, contemplative and very organized manner. Think twice before saying something, because Rahu is all about duality. So you cannot regret and come back to what you said. So I would say that definitely look at your communications very carefully. So with this, I would like to say that Om Rahave Namaha. May the energy of Rahu and its movement bring wonderful stuff to your life. Cheers.